Hey guys, it's Christy, and today I'm going to do a video on my top 5 series that I have read that are completely finished being written, and I think that's it. I'm going to start with, they're in no particular order other than the last one I talk about is my favorite, which is probably almost everybody else in the world's favorite too. So, the first series is the Divergent trilogy, which consists of Divergent, that's my dog, Insurgent, and Allegiant. I'm not going to say much about it. It's a very popular series. I think you've either read the book or seen the movie. The books are better than the movies, but that always happens. I don't think I've ever seen a movie that was as good or better than the book. But these books are great. Love them. Hey, he knocked my tripod. Let's get you back where you belong. There you go, up close and personal. Number 1, Divergent series. Number 2, The Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy by Jenny Han. I talked about this in my last video, so I'm just gonna link that video below. If you're interested, you can hear a little bit about this series, but it consists of The Summer I Turned Pretty, It's Not Summer Without You, and We'll Always Have Summer. Just got the box set. I love box sets. They just make me really, really happy. Next series is the Hunger Games trilogy. Yay! I think everybody knows about this and has probably seen all of the movies and is waiting very impatiently for the last movie. And if you are, go read the book. Better than the movies. Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay. Great books. I'm not gonna even touch on what they're about because I think everybody knows what they're about. And the next series, this is a really hefty one. It is the Vampire Academy series. Again, I have the box set. It really bothers me that this, see, number 1 doesn't match these ones. Why? It makes me want to go out and buy the first book again just so that they match. But these ones consist of the Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, Blood Promise, Spirit Bound, and The Last Sacrifice. This is probably the first series that I ever got and marathoned straight through. Like, I marathoned every book. Usually I get really, I don't want to say bored of people's writing styles, but I'm not one to really like marathon through all of them. But I flew through these 6 books. They were absolutely amazing. Actually, Vampire Academy has a movie. I should say books based on movies, shouldn't I? Except for The Summer I Turned Pretty. That should be a movie too. But this is pretty much about a vampire. You know, they have the two separate types of vampires, the good vampires, the bad vampires, and then they have people who protect the vampires. And you know, they're at the boarding school for vampires. I'm not gonna really get into it because I don't want to give anything away, but it's a great series. And there's a spin-off series called Bloodlines, and I have read like the first half to 3/4 of the first book, but I kind of got into something else, so I stopped. But I bet that's going to be a great series too because Rochelle Mead is a great author. My next series I didn't bring out here because it's like super hefty, but it is the Harry Potter series. You've either read or seen the movies, I hope. If not, you are extremely missing out. So, those are my 5 top favorite series, and they're all actually young adult series, so that's a lot about me. So have a good day, guys, and I will see you soon.